You're watching Living Proof TV.
Pressure bus pipe, yo. Woo! This is what the people wanna see. Living Proof TV. Suits and reality. Living Proof TV. Virgin Island legacy. Living Proof TV. Living Proof TV. Living Proof TV. Seed of the industry. Living Proof TV. And musical integrity. Living Proof TV. This is for everybody. Living Proof TV. Living Proof TV. Living Proof TV.
LivingProofTV.com. You're watching Living Proof TV. Straight out of LP Studios. Brace yourself for the new talent marketing platform, Living Proof TV, the in-your-face TV show breaking artists and records. Join us and network with the entertainment industry's top talent scouts and pros. Witness epic studio interviews, performances, and ciphers from the hottest signed and unsigned artists. See artists and their real-life struggles. Blazing performances in the booth with freestyles, new hits, and more. Getting in the mind of creative geniuses. Watch as producers and songwriters build hit tracks live in front of your eyes and witness talent that will blow your mind. Join us on Living Proof TV and be revealed to major industry executives, A&Rs, producers, DJ managers, sponsors, and more that are ready to advance careers. Log on to the website at livingprooftv.com and see it all go down. And join us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Living Proof TV. LP Enterprises proudly presents Living Proof TV.
I could just be in my feelings, yeah, yeah. I could just be in my feelings, yeah, yeah. I could just be in my feelings. Situation is leading. You got me in my feelings, yeah, yeah. Who's on your line, girl? Who you entertain when I'm not around? All on my mind, girl. You supposed to be just holding me down. You supposed to be the queen with the crown. I suppose it ain't really your fault. I haven't given you much to hold on to. Baby, hold on to me. This is more than just jealousy. I don't wanna believe that you could be just like me. You got your sneaky ways, but who am I to judge you when I won't even love you? I don't know how to put these feelings on display. I've gotten too used to doing things my own way. Oh, you're not mine, so why we fighting this time? Maybe I'm lying, and I care more than I try. Be in my feelings, yeah, yeah. I could just be in my feelings, yeah, yeah. I could just be in my feelings. Situation misleading. You got me in my feelings, yeah, yeah. I could just be in my feelings, yeah, yeah. I could just be in my feelings, yeah, yeah. I could just be in my feelings. Situation misleading. You got me in my feelings, yeah, yeah. You say your love is running over. Sipping that liquor, thinking about you. You feel like I don't even know ya. I'm on that drink, you gon' get the truth out of me. Really, where this is going, I can't even see. We on that stick, we gon' get even higher. I mean, really, you take me higher, I can't even. Tell me it's my baby, don't need no lie. I don't know. Put these feelings on display. I've gotten too used to doing things my own way. Oh, you're not mine, so why we fighting this time? Maybe I'm lying, and I care more than I try. Be in my feelings, yeah, yeah. I could just be in my feelings, yeah, yeah. I could just be in my feelings. Situation misleading. You got me in my feelings, yeah, yeah. I could just be in my feelings, yeah, yeah. I could just be in my feelings, yeah, yeah. I could just be in my feelings. Situation misleading. You got me in my feelings, yeah, yeah.
Grey Goose presents the VIP room right here on Living Proof TV.
You're in the VIP room with Isanica.
Hey guys, it's your girl Lasonica Vera, and we're here on another episode of Living Proof TV, also known as Lptv. This is the show where we really get to know the artists, who they are as people, get to know a little bit more about their personality, and just feel out the vibe. And today we have a very special guest. Not just any ordinary guest, but somebody who has been doing music for years, that has inspired music in the Virgin Islands and has created sounds that are what I would consider eclectic. Something that you can't necessarily put into a box, but something that can reach everybody worldwide. So without any further ado, let me introduce to you the man himself, Verse.
Hey, how you
I'm good.
doing? Good.
Thank you for coming on Lptv.
Yes.
It is a big deal that you're here. I personally am a fan of your music. I love probably every song that you ever created.
Wow.
And the same way how I say, like, you know, your music just expands worldwide.
Yeah.
You know, it's just able to connect with so many people.
Yeah.
And I really appreciate that. And just giving us the time to be here today, I just want to thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. I appreciate that.
All right, cool.
Yes.
So on Living Proof TV, we like to let people know that it's living proof. Like, things aren't just a dream, you can make it into reality. And especially that you're here from the US Virgin Islands, I think that it's very important to focus on you, focus on your journey and how you made the impossible possible.
Yes.
So we're just gonna dig into some questions, a little bit fun ones about who you are as a person and just, you know, your journey.
Love it.
So you ready?
I'm ready.
You're ready?
I'm ready.
All right. So what I want to know first and foremost is, what inspired the name Verse? What came up with that? What's that about?
Well, the name Boss is kind of like a two-sided thing because on one end, you know, I am a writer, you know what I'm saying? So that's one side, but also it's like my music is very versatile. So it's like two-headed, you know, thing that I had going on with it. So it just made the sense, you know what I'm saying? Like Verse as me just really just represents who I am as an artist all around, because I'm a writer and I have very versatile music.
Right.
Like you said, eclectic, you know,
Eclectic, we
different.
love
I love that
Correct.
because for me, I don't really see like a box when it comes to music. I really love to like expand on whatever. Like if I did something before, then I don't really want to do it again. I want to expand and now build and grow into something totally different. So for me, it's like a lot of evolving with my music, you know, allowing myself to grow into whatever it comes with.
Which is good, as you should.
Yeah.
And so I noticed you said it was Verse because you were writing. So did you start off first as just a writer and then you got into music, or how did that go?
No, I actually been an artist my whole life, from doing school shows, and you know, me and Rock City had a group together at one point.
Really?
Through high school.
What was the name of your group?
You remember Too Extreme? Where you was?
I was right there.
You went to school with me. Were you acting like?
I came in a little late.
Yeah,
but I was there.
you did. But yeah, so like, you know, I just been doing, you know, been an artist my whole life for the most part. But writing is something that it was a gift that I knew that I had, and so I always felt like for me to like really build a foundation in music where I could be here for a long time, I needed to really get behind my pen, and because my goal has always been to be in music regardless if I'm on the stage or not. You know what I'm saying? That I'm still able to make a livelihood out of, you know, creating like timeless music and build a legacy with that, you know what I'm saying? So that for me, the writing is what really just gave me the stamp to say I'm gonna be here for a while.
Right,
you know?
You're right.
Yeah,
because words last forever. I know some people just listen to beats and music, but I'm a lyricist personally, so I like good words in music, and I think that it's important. So I remember you also mentioning that you performed with Rock City. At the time, the name of the group was what again?
We had Too Extreme. Remember, we had Too Equipped with Rock City,
So,
just the brothers.
so it was Too Equipped. It was Too Extreme before it was Too Equipped?
No. It was Too Equipped first. And then when we got to high school, me, Tehran, Pressure Bus Pipe, and our homie Iggy, you know what I'm saying? We had an R&B group.
Okay.
You know what I mean? We would do like school shows for Valentine's Day. We would skip school and people would pay us to go to their wife job and sing to them and stuff like that. Like we used to do all kind of things like that in high school, CAHS.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So is your first time ever performing with Too Extreme? Is that your first time ever getting on stage?
Nah. I was doing my thing on my own, kind of like just doing like small performances before then. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we were all just close for a long time, so it was like, yo, I convinced Tiran to sing, because Tiran was just chanting at the time. Tiran didn't used to sing.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, after that, he started to sing more.
So like, were you always a good singer? Who taught you how to sing?
I don't think, I to this day, I've never been taught how to sing. I just kind of go with my vibe. I don't know if you'd call it singing or just a melodic
It's singing.
melody. I don't know, well, you know.
Because you ain't making noise.
Right. So, but like, I think that as far as like being taught, I never was taught. I didn't really have anybody in my family to really teach me music. It was just something that I just felt like I was a part of me, you know what I'm saying? So like, I just followed that, and I felt like that since I was like probably like 3 years old. So I just never really thought like, you know, I'm gonna do something else. So it was just always like, whatever I'm doing is to get here.
Right.
Yeah.
So when did you think you were first like aware of that you actually wanted to become an artist? Because you said you started to kind of play around with music at 3. That's young. You can't even talk.
Yeah.
Were you singing?
Yeah. No, I'm saying when I had the even the idea of, I remember being, you know, about 4 years old, like riding with my mother and then listening to the radio and saying, I want to be on the radio.
Right. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That kind of thing. So it just always stuck with me. It's nothing that ever went away. It wasn't like a fleeting emotion. I just followed it.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So let's say, so we know you love music, we know you love writing, and you love performing. If you couldn't be an artist and you had to pick anything else in the world that you could do, what would it be?
Probably something that involves a lot of women and a lot of money.
What is that?
So I don't know, maybe like something in the beauty field, probably.
Okay, that's fun. That's fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know
probably own some salons or something.
You used to do hair,
yeah,
right?
Nails. Yeah.
You used to do nails, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you like mine?
So pretty, they look good, man. Soul Creation over there with Linda Bailey.
Yeah, that's awesome. I still try and work on like getting a perfect shape with these acrylics, but you know, we work on that.
No, man, they look good, man.
So that's pretty good because, you know, as an artist, you have to be versatile because sometimes, you know, life doesn't necessarily give you the dreams when you want it. And you have to be able to, you know, maneuver and work through that. So tell us a little bit as your journey as an artist in the Virgin Islands and how you maneuvered through, you know, just making your way there.
Well, for me, it was a process of just actually, when you say maneuvering, like actually moving, like, you know what I'm saying? Actually getting up and saying, yo, I need to be wherever it is that people are doing what it is I'm trying to do. So once I figured that out, you know, it was like, all right, so I moved to Florida for a while and I was like, okay, it's great here, it's cool, I love Florida. My grandmother lived in Florida. It was cool, but then I was like, yo, I need to elevate. So for a while, I moved to LA for a while and I did my thing out there and I made a lot of great strides there. I got my first major label placements when I was in LA.
Wow.
And yeah, so that's how I kind of like built my, you know, initial foundation into the music industry, was just kind of going out there and meeting people and networking and, you know, letting it be known I had a partner. We did production together. His name is Sak Passe. And, you know, we just kind of like built over time, you know, just getting in the right doors, working for different artists, and then it kind of just grew from there. And I moved to Atlanta, and that's where I got my first record deal as an artist. So that's, you asked me earlier if I always been a, you know, you asked me earlier, like, you know, was I an artist first? The thing about it is, I always been an artist, but it was like, at the end of the day, I had to get my feet in the door. And for me, it was like, you know, I'm gonna start as being a writer, so these people could get songs. It's hard for artists to write songs, you know.
Right, that's what it's not.
You know, initially. So I just got in the door writing, but my goal was always, you know, to get my artistry off. And so that's what I did. I got my first record deals in Atlanta.
So how does it feel to have like your first record deal in Atlanta coming from the Virgin Islands? That's a big deal. Like, how do you feel about that? Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you. This was some time ago now. I mean, I felt good about it at the time. I always feel like, you know, every step forward is an accomplishment for me. I don't really take it for granted, but I'm always looking for the next, you know, like what else I gotta do, what else I gotta elevate to, you know what I'm saying? So I never really get stuck and really I don't dwell in it for too long. You know, I just kind of like, all right, great, good job. Let's move to the next thing and figure out how we gonna, you know, make that happen. So it feels good to have accomplished as much as I have.
Keep it locked. We'll be right back with more Living Proof TV.
The VIP room is brought to you by Grey Goose.
We're back with more Living Proof TV.
We gon' live our life today, cause we no promise tomorrow. How come me no knock them down like them a fucking domino? We gon' pick out any girl we want like any money more. We go shopping, paparazzi follow everywhere we go. Sim, give me keys to the beamer. Tonight I need a freak like a dinner. When you say you love me, do you mean that? When you say you love me, do you? I got my things in charge, we thinking big large. Put the Benz in park, we dancing out. I got a sweet Miss Dolly with sexy little body. I'ma take it down far, she lets me go. To the after party, singing, go shawty, birthday girl.
You're watching Living Proof TV.
And if you could dream big, the biggest dream you've ever had, what's one of the highest goals you think you'd like to reach for yourself?
I mean, I actually would like to have one of the top labels in the world, like record labels in the world. That's my goal right now. Is I'm building a roster of artists and just trying put out quality music with them. And like I said, it ain't just about me, right? It's just like elevating the culture, elevating because music is such a connecting thing. I want to be one of them people hear and they be like, yo, he contributed some great music to the world. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Definitely. And also, I know personally you've worked with a few international artists. Well, international, national artists. I know for sure, like Kelly Rowland, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty amazing. Like, how is an experience like that, meeting someone like that? And does it make you nervous? How do you feel?
Kelly is super cool, man. She's a super
I love
chill.
her.
Yeah, I love her energy. She's super cool. We've been cool this whole time since put out Boo Thing. That's the name of that record. But it was really just because that's Destiny's Child. You know what I'm saying? So you just like,
come on now.
You still like, wow, like you know what I'm saying? But it was kind of one of those surreal moments for real, where it was like, yo, I really doing something. You know what I'm saying? And it felt good.
Did you feel nervous at all, like working
No,
with
I
Kelly?
don't remember.
Like,
I don't remember feeling nervous. I remember feeling honored.
Beyonce's best friend.
Yeah, I remember feeling honored, but I don't think I was nervous. But I definitely was appreciative, though. Yeah.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
All right, so let's dive into a little bit more fun things. So we've been dealing with like the pandemic and all that type of craziness that's been going on.
Yeah.
What one thing do you think that you loved about the pandemic that you felt that you could just grow a little bit more about yourself, or if you loved anything at all?
Yeah, the pandemic was rough.
Right? Did it let you be more creative though as an artist since you were stuck inside?
I would say no.
No.
For me, with being stuck inside meant that I had a limit on just finding inspiration from random places.
But you have a song talking about back outside, so I think
Yes.
you were excited to be back outside.
I excited to be back outside, but we was inside. That's my point. We was inside. I was like,
Right.
yo, I gotta get back outside. But yeah, I mean, the pandemic, I think it did allow me to take time to really settle for a while and think and plot out my next few moves and figure that out. So that's the one thing that I really liked about it. I really took some time to really reflect on what I want my life to look like moving forward from the point where I was at. You know what I'm saying? So
definitely give you time to plan.
Yeah,
That's
definitely
very
had time
important.
to plan and focus on the plan too.
Correct.
Like, really like sketch it out. So I like that about it. But other than that, they could have missed me with that.
Correct. So, you know, I see your Virgin Islands head tie, wrap on your
yes.
head, always representing. So,
Yeah.
you're from the Virgin Islands. Do you love the beach?
Yeah, I love the beach.
Which is your favorite beach?
My favorite beach is still Megan's.
Megan's?
Still
Really?
Megan's. Yeah, I know. That's
I
a
mean, it's
tourist
the top
beach.
10 beach in the world.
Yeah, it's still. I know it's a tourist beach. I still love Megan's.
Yeah.
I just have a lot of memories as a kid growing up going to Megan's, so that's always gonna be my favorite beach. Yeah.
What's one of the things you like to do on the beach? You know how to swim?
Yeah, man, I can swim.
You can swim or you can
Yeah.
just float?
No, I can swim, man. I can swim. We teach ourselves how to swim.
Correct.
We teach ourselves how to. We have no professional like come teach me how to swim. No, we gain it wild time. We really like figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I can
Right.
swim very well actually.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
So you also know that social media is a big thing now. Like there's TikTok, there's Instagram,
Yeah.
all of these good stuff, right?
Yeah.
What do you feel about social media? And do you have a favorite platform?
Social media, I think is still. I like social media. Like I think it allows for a lot of people to connect and get their creativity off. I think there's a lot of great aspects to it. I think it also, as much as it connects people, it disconnects
It does.
as well.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's the downside. But overall, though, I think that a lot of people have created a lot of outlets to be able to have a higher quality of life. So anything that's doing something like that for me, I feel like is a positive
Right.
thing. It just depends on who using it and what they're using it for.
Right.
But
Do you have a
overall, I
TikTok?
think it's good. Yeah, I have TikTok as well.
Really?
Yeah,
How
I
you
have
feel about
as
TikTok?
well.
Because me, I can't keep up
Yeah,
yet.
I ain't gonna lie. I can't really keep up myself.
We getting old.
Yeah, I can't really keep up. But I try, do a little, thing here and there. But you gotta get real active on TikTok. Like you gotta really get active. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta get a hold of it.
Definitely.
Find my way to use it.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Like you said, those social media is definitely a place that you could connect, have the ability to just meet all type of people,
Yeah.
see all type of talents, and to just use that for your best
Yeah.
foot forward would be definitely a smart thing to do. For me personally, I think like if I'm talking about artists and favorite artists and people I like I've mentioned Kelly Rowland and all of
Yeah.
that good stuff. I also like Rihanna, and I like Rihanna for the fact that I think that she has expanded her career beyond music and really focused on like businesses and stuff like that. Do you see yourself doing? I know you mentioned the record label and all of that stuff as well.
Yeah.
So is that definitely what you would like to focus on in business besides the music moving forward?
Yeah, there's definitely some other things I want to focus on in business. Definitely real estate is one of the things that I'm kind of getting into. I have a couple properties already, so just kind of build on and a portfolio. Yeah,
So like property management? What do you mean properties?
like properties, like homes, condos. Yeah, so that's something I'm kind of getting into a little bit.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
So like what have you been working on recently as far as music? Do you have anything new coming up? Anything exciting rolling in?
Yeah, I actually have a few really exciting things coming up.
What could it be?
Well, right now, so I just released a few songs. One of them being Back Outside that I just put out. And then I have another song called Wide Open. But more recently, the most recent song is a song I have with Adamo called Tirarlo. It's like a carnival.
I saw that.
Yeah, it's like a carnival Latin Caribbean kind of thing that we wanted to do.
You're a little mixed up, right? Tell us about that. What's your
That
mix
is
up?
so inappropriate.
Is it?
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, I just
You're a little mixed up, right? What is that about?
No, I am mixed up. Yeah,
Right.
I'm Puerto Rican and Virgin Islands.
Correct.
So I was born in Puerto Rico actually. My mom is fully Puerto Rican and my dad
Nice.
is from St. Thomas. So yeah,
How was it creating that video with Adamo?
it was fun, man. It took like a few days. We did like 2 or 3 days over time, and we just kind of like put it together. It was just us out just having a great time, really. He had a few shows in Miami, so I just kind of like went along with him with his shows, and but yeah, we had a good time, man. We just
It's more like a soca, like
it's like a soca Latin thing.
that's
Yeah.
pretty amazing. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
A little mix up something.
We like that.
Yeah,
we like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
So guys, stay tuned. You're gonna learn more about Verse. You're gonna learn more about he mixed up with the music and the vibes, and just know that more fun is coming up pretty soon. Stay tuned.
Keep it locked. We'll be right back with more Living Proof TV. Looking for a studio to handle all of your production needs? Look no further. LP Records and Lava House Studios offers production services from start to finish. From professional recordings on the best audio gear to building your music live with expert musicians and producers, LP Records and Lava House Studios have got you covered with all your audio and video mixing, editing, and engineering needs. Complete your project with our pro graphic designing and t-shirt printing services for maximized marketing of your product. Call today. Appointments only. Get seen, get heard, and get booked right here on Living Proof TV. We're back with more Living Proof TV. You're in the VIP room with Isanica.
All right, guys, and we're back on Lptv. We're talking about Verse and his music. He's back outside, but we're inside. But you know what? We want to see how it feels to be outside. So we want you to let the people, let them know the vibe.
Yes.
Let them know, about the music video, and that they should watch it.
Yeah, the music video was fun, man. I shot it in Florida. A new director named Anton. Really dope. We just were having fun. We try to bring a little bit of the nostalgia from the original video from Busta Rhymes, because it's kind of like a remake of the Busta Rhymes Put Your Hands on My Eyes to See song. So we kind of did a little bit of a vibe of that.
Where was it
but
filmed?
It was dope. Most of it was filmed in my house.
Really?
Yeah, most of it was filmed in my house.
Really? We need to see that video. Tell the people them so we can watch it.
Yes. This is back outside. Make sure y'all check it out. It's out on all platforms right now. Check it out.
LP Enterprises proudly presents Living Proof TV.
Yo. What's good with you? Where you at? What you on?
I'm at the crib. What you mean?
Nah, you gotta come outside. I got some things.
I'm chilling. I don't know.
Nah, you gotta come back outside. Come with your boy.
Alright, bet.
Alright, bless.
I guess I'm back outside. Back outside, oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Right.
Money well spent.
Yo, come outside.
It's the return of the Mac back on the black jelly girl. Them see me, yeah, Mr. Big Shot, Mr. Upgrade girl. Yes sir, after me them even look better in a picture. No girl I send flick shot, tick chick y'all, take big y'all. My life too real for the Insta, my life too real for the mix. So tonight I'm gon' party like this my last time. Spend my last dime and make it back in no time. I don't wanna run me if ain't vibes. Mommy, let me show you what this hit like. What's good with you? Hope you going both ways. I ain't tryna, but you can share my space. Never been the type to force things, no way. Back outside.
Oh yeah.
I guess I'm back outside.
Oh yeah.
See the girl, them sugar up on display. All my single ladies, you think I'm this way. Bartender got the bottles on replay. Came alone, but I'm leaving with a new babe. Back outside. Yeah. And baby, you don't have to call after the nod. Even when I do it wrong, I did it right. Bad on my phone, I'll be high. Yeah, I'm in the zone, on fire. I can't let nobody kill the fire. So like to make the woman them whine up. Tell the good girl them line up, sign up. Cause tonight I'm gon' party like it's my last time. Spend my last dime and make it back in no time. I don't wanna run me if this ain't vibes. Mommy, let me show you what this hit like. What's good with you? Hope you going both ways. I ain't tryna, but you can share my space. Never been the type to force things, no way. Back outside. And when it comes to love, I try. I guess I'm back outside. So how I end up back outside. See the girl, them them sugar on display. All my single ladies, you think I'm this way. Bartender got the bottles on replay. Came alone, but I'm leaving with a new babe. Back outside, back outside. Back outside, back outside. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
LP Enterprises proudly presents Living Proof TV.
All right, so that was a really great video. Back
you.
outside, it seemed like so much fun, good vibes, carnival, all the pretty girl them
Yes.
in their costumes, just walking up.
Yeah. I like
That's what it's
that.
all about, right?
I love it.
That was a theme when you created
Culture.
that. Exactly.
Yeah. I wanted to make sure I added some of the culture in there.
Correct. So you definitely have beautiful women in that video and all of that good stuff. So
Yeah.
what would you say is your type?
Confident.
Confident?
Yeah.
Don't have nothing to do with beauty, just confidence?
Um,
Don't like.
Nah, to me the beauty is already a standard. I don't never have to feel like I have to really speak on that as much because I feel like, of course,
Hopefully.
she is gonna be beautiful. You know what I'm saying? But that's the most important because that beauty starts to fade after a while, and if that confidence ain't there,
Exactly. Exactly. That's very important.
Yeah.
Well, I think that was a great video. I love the song. I love the vibe. Thank you for putting beautiful women in it too. Beautiful
Yes.
women enjoy beautiful women.
that's what I hear. That's what I hear.
But yeah, so I know that's also not the only thing that you're working on. So you
Right.
have new music, right? What's coming
Yeah.
up next?
Yeah, I just put out another video called Wide Open.
Ooh,
Yeah, it's a more sexy.
it sounds sexy.
Yeah, some, one of them kind of vibes,
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I want to see it.
Yeah,
Let the
it's
people
just-
let them know. Wide open.
Yeah. Check out Wide Open right here at Lptv. You already know.
You're watching Living Proof TV.
Hey guys, this is Sonica. We're here on Lptv with Karshan, Fun, Food and Games, Mr. Lenny, right?
Lenny, not Mr.
Not Mr. Lenny.
No,
Well,
that's formal. Here's fun. It's just Lenny.
it's all fun and games here.
Yes.
Well, nice to meet you, Lenny. And tell us about Karshan. What inspired this great situation we have going on?
Well, we have 5 kids, and there was nothing on the island family-oriented to hang out and have fun at. We have the beach, we have the movies, but we needed something more, and we were forcing to go to Florida to have fun, and we decided to create our own Virgin Island style.
Yes, definitely. And this is a very innovative idea because I don't think there's anything like this here in St. Thomas. So you're the first, right?
Yes, yes.
How does that feel?
Well, it's all about having fun. It's not about being first or being second. It's just making sure that family could come and enjoy themselves, both from grandma right down to the tiny tots. We have bouncers, we have a bunch of games. My wife is an ex-teacher, so she loves being around kids. It's all about having fun.
I love that. So as you mentioned, you have the go-karts where you can ride around the tracks. There's a rooftop, food, and great music. What are the hours here?
10 a.m. to 8 p.m., 7 days a week. Actually, on weekends, we don't force the 8 p.m. If you're here having fun, we just keep going until.
Keep going until. And how long has this business been here in the Virgin Islands?
We started in January, and we're just expanding and getting bigger and better. We've been doing quite a bit of parties for a lot of kids. The family been coming out and having fun.
Great, so you have private parties as well.
We have private parties.
Nice.
It's just about having fun. So whatever you want, we cater to you.
I love that. I love that. Well, the energy is great. It's definitely a place that I would want to be. I jumped in the go-kart a little earlier, and it was definitely a great experience. So maybe later we can race, yeah? What you think?
Yeah. You know, you're not in my class, but we could race.
I could probably beat you. You're not even sure. But anyways, thank you so much for inviting us here at Karshan, food, fun, and games, all of that good stuff. And I can't wait to see what you guys have coming up in the future.
Looking for a studio to handle all of your production needs? Look no further. LP Records and Lava House Studios offers production services from start to finish. From professional recordings on the best audio gear to building your music live with expert musicians and producers, LP Records and Lava House Studios have got you covered with all your audio and video mixing, editing, and engineering needs. Complete your project with our pro graphic designing and t-shirt printing services for maximized marketing of your product. Call today. Appointments only. We're back with more Living Proof TV. LivingProofTV.com.
Wow, Verse. That's a sexy video.
Thank you.
That's nice. I like
Thank
the
you.
vibe. Anybody could just chill, just rock to it, you know?
Yeah.
So, like, how did you feel when you created that? What inspired that?
What was I going through at that time?
What were you going
Because usually my music is really kind of reflect my abilities at the moment.
I like artists like that.
Yeah, so I probably was having sex or something. I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, it was probably something like that.
Well, I definitely like Bust It Open. I definitely like Back Outside. I like all the songs that you make, honestly. You
Thank
make
you.
really, 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 really good music.
Thank you.
I know we don't necessarily have this music video out today too, but I just kind of wanted to slip it in there and just mention it real quick. I love Gunstone.
Yes. Yes.
It's one of my
yes,
favorite
yes.
songs. Like,
Yes,
it's
yes,
a really
yes.
good song. So let's
Thank
just
you.
talk about it for like one quick second.
Okay.
Like, what inspired that?
Gunstone was, to me, the beginning of the transition for me as an artist.
Yeah.
Back into like
That was
really,
like your first reggae song, right?
yeah, like really like getting back to home in a sense, you know what I'm saying? For me to kind of like, I felt like in my career there's been a lack of me being able to show, you know, where I'm from at the time. You know, we coming up, you know, being accepted from the Virgin Islands wasn't as, you know,
It's not accepted.
whatever, you know, so we kind of set the early trails of that, you know what
Correct.
I'm saying? And for that meant that we kind of had to, you know, blend and fit in a lot of different ways. To me, Gunstone was just unapologetically me and, you know, where I'm from and
Right.
what I represent as an actual person, as a man, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, that was just the starting point of this new journey of my music moving forward. So that's a very close song for me. Yeah.
I love that song.
Yeah.
Keep making great songs. Keep making great music.
Thank you.
And I just want to say thank you a million times for coming on Lptv.
Yes.
We know we can find you on TV. You know we can find you on any radio whenever you turn the station. But let the people let them know where they can actually find you on social media.
At Verse Simmons. Simmons is spelled with a D, Simmonds. But you put in Verse, it don't come up.
Right. They can just find you.
You can find me. I'm not hard to find.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome. So thank you so much for coming. And just one more thing, if there's any message that you would like to tell anybody from the Virgin Islands or anywhere around the world that just may feel like it's kind of hard to accomplish a goal or to follow their dreams, what would you tell them?
Oh man, I think especially to people from the Virgin Islands,
Right.
like, you know, the message for people, especially from the Virgin Islands, is that like it ain't as hard as anybody can make it seem. You know what I'm saying? You just have to have the vision and you have to have the work ethic to go get it. You know what I'm saying? It's never too far away. Like, we could really do it.
Love that.
You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, around the world, I love you. I love everybody.
All right, guys, so you heard it here first on Lptv from Verse himself, okay? You know how amazing it is to have an artist from the U.S. Virgin Islands to really reach some goals and just really succeed and be worldwide. And we had Living Proof here today. So make sure that you guys stay tuned because we have a lot more great things coming up next.
For the hottest producers, artists, DJs, and more, keep it locked right here on Living Proof TV.
The VIP room was brought to you by Grey Goose. Please drink responsibly.
Get seen, get heard, and get booked right here on Living Proof TV.
To the Cartier. Been no on the trouble, but it's shatter than them. Come on, Simmons Alley where the monster lay. This is the VI and we not come to play. Sweet the gal make you procreate. Smoke the high grade, I take the soul away. And that she frack when the calypso play. Champion lover, she go check to me. Drinking and we going way up. Sticking away and you can't play ya. If you owe me money, better pay ya. Man, no hustle, fee no pay cut. As the sun rise and I start my day, look to the sky, give the most high praise. I spark the light and I meditate. I fix my crown and I'm on my way. I'm from the rock, Lunchtown. I'm growing on the compound. Take a little bit and pass the rest round. Take a little hit and pass the rest round. Lunchtown. And on the compound. Take a little bit and pass the rest round. Take a little hit and pass the rest round. You're no friend of me, you the enemy. A friend enemy, that's a penalty. Foul on the play, we go shoot the free. Maybe 2 or 3, that's with energy. No apology, drop ragadi, black ragada, that's a tragedy. Drinking away and we going way up. Sticking away and you can't play ya. If you owe me money, better pay ya. Man, no hustle, fee no pay cut. As the sun rise and I start my day, look to the sky, give the most high praise. I spark the light and I meditate. I fix my crown and I'm on my way. I'm from the rock, Lunchtown. Going on the compound. Take a little bit and pass the rest round. Take a little hit and pass the rest round.
For the hottest producers, artists, DJs, and more, keep it locked right here on Living Proof TV. Straight out of LP Studios, brace yourself for the new talent marketing platform, Living Proof TV, the in-your-face TV show breaking artists and records. Join us and network with the entertainment industry's top talent scouts and pros. Witness epic studio interviews, performances, and ciphers from the hottest signed and unsigned artists. See artists and their real-life struggles. Blazing performances in the booth with freestyles, new hits, and more. Getting in the mind of creative geniuses. Watch as producers and songwriters build hit tracks tracks live in front of your eyes and witness talent that will blow your mind. Join us on Living Proof TV and be revealed to major industry executives, A&Rs, producers, DJ managers, sponsors, and more that are ready to advance careers. Log on to the website at livingprooftv.com and see it all go down. And join us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Living Proof TV. Looking for a studio to handle all of your production needs? Look no further. LP Records and Lava House Studios offers production services from start to finish. From professional recordings on the best audio gear to building your music live with expert musicians and producers, LP Records and Lava House Studios have got you covered with all your audio and video mixing, editing, and engineering needs. Complete your project with our pro graphic designing and t-shirt printing services for maximized marketing of your product. Call today. Appointments only. LP Enterprises proudly presents Living Proof TV. On the next episode of Living Proof TV,
DJ Avalanche is in the building, and he's gonna turn it up and shut it down.
Avalanche champions, bodies.
get seen, get heard, and get booked right here on Living Proof TV. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next episode of Living Proof TV.
This is what the people wanna see. Living Proof TV, truth and reality. Living Proof TV, Virgin Island legacy. Living Proof TV, Living Proof TV, Living Proof TV. Seeds of the industry. Living Proof TV, and musical integrity. Living Proof TV, this is for everybody. Living Proof TV, Living Proof TV.